reality here. You might know me as ApplePie Movement. I'm a humanitarian sharing the conversations with humanity which need to be heard. In today's conversation with Jesse DeBeck, we discuss why business equity is important to him. So come on, grab a piece of pie, join our conversation. Hello everyone, welcome to another ApplePie TableTalk. Today we are interviewing Jesse DeBeck, the founder of DeBeck Digital Media and InfluencerSoft. Welcome, Jesse. How are you?
Doing great. Thanks for having me. Super excited.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah. Awesome.
So you recently founded InfluencerSoft. Would you care to tell us a little bit about the software?
Yeah. So I started a software. I've been doing what I'm doing for over 10 years, helping people online, influencers, build their brand, get traffic, monetize their brand, and make a huge impact out there in the world. And I've noticed that a lot of people, they have a bunch of different softwares that they're using, and they're spending a ton of money. And what it allows you to do is have everything in one place. Because a lot of people get confused on if they have like a bunch of different software. Not only are they paying thousands of dollars a year, but they have like this software over here that communicates with this software, and then this software is communicating with this one. They're all trying to communicate with each other, and the data gets lost, and the numbers are the most important thing. And that's what I've learned in my journey working with people in my agency, is we got to keep track of numbers, but we got to keep them in one place and make it so that they can actually understand where to make the improvements in their business. Everything that I do, all integrated in there, all the most important things under one roof, and allow people to build an online business from scratch, utilizing a simple tool without having to spend so much money.
I would imagine from a business operations standpoint that it would streamline the efficiency process as well.
Yeah.
And that I would imagine it would solve for a lot of redundancies that small business owners and entrepreneurs face in replicating different sign-in processes and steps throughout different software platforms.
Yeah, a lot of people are very inefficient. I was one of those people. When I launched my business, I had no idea what I was doing. I read a book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I thought this was gonna be easy. I was gonna start a business, but you know, I had some success early on, and honestly, like that made me complacent, and I thought that was gonna last forever. As soon as I established my system, and I started getting success with clients with a more efficient system, another problem happened. Okay, so I was able to help people because I actually like figured out all the most important components of their business that I needed to do. And when I realized that they got to pay me so much money for me to build all that stuff for them. So I had clients pay me $30,000 to build them an online sales process. I call it a funnel, like an online funnel, because it funnels customers into sales. So to build this online system that funnels customers into sales, called a sales funnel, they would have to pay me $30,000.
Will you still have a job? Will your digital agency be relevant, or will this software replace the need for you?
I hope so. Because no matter what digital agency will be there, I'll just be working with people at a much higher level. Or just a little background about me. I've worked with Brendan Burchard for 8 years. I helped Chalene Johnson do one of her biggest launches ever, if not the biggest launch. I was part of the Coolest Cooler launch, which was the #1 all-time Kickstarter launch. Now it's #2. I've helped people make millions and millions of dollars. I've managed over 10 or 15 million in ad spend over the course of the last 8 years for my clients. There's always going to be a need for us. We'll just be playing a little bit bigger.
Thank you so much for joining us. I do appreciate all of your coaching, and anybody watching, be sure to check out InfluencerSoft. Thank you so much for being a good apple and making the world a better place. Nice to meet you.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
All right, have a great week.
Okay, you too.
Bye.